I created a communist country in Minecraft. Now you may be wondering, why? How? Well, a while back I applied for a random Minecraft server you've never heard of, and obviously didn't get in because the application kinda sucked, so I decided to make my own thing called Conquest SMP, a server where you can make an empire, or a country, or a state, or whatever you want. You can basically do whatever you want, and it involves killing people. So obviously I did the right thing and created a communist country, and I'm now gonna try to take over the world. Will it work? I don't know. And with that, enjoy the video. Step 1, go to Siberia. Hey, look at that. We're in Siberia. There's one problem though. We have no house. We're homeless. Look at that. Little old me. Homeless. No house, no place to sleep, no nothing. And we need to fix that, so I'm gonna build a house. It's gonna take a long time, but it's gonna be a great house. Very great. Featuring a time lapse. And there you go, we have a house. It's definitely not the best house since I accidentally made the walls too far out. They were supposed to be a block in and they were gonna have texture and it was gonna be great. Once I was already done building the walls, I realized that they were off, but I'm just not gonna fix it because I'm too lazy. As you can see, it's a house. It looks like a house, that's great. One problem though, it has no interior. The entire point of having a house was so that I could store all of my junk and random stuff in there, but I didn't build an interior. I do have some barrels outside, which aren't gonna help with the storage problem that much since there's only a few, but yeah, that's not good. Also, I have a nice little Christmas sweater here, as you can tell. Definitely better than the old crappy, weird Soviet soldier outfit thing that I had that was super terrible. That is much better. As you can see, we now have an interior with some furnaces and just a little kitchen area, more furnaces, random stuff, more random stuff, this thing, I don't know why that's there. But yeah, this is a great little basement area with one little window overlooking. It's like a semi-basement. It's like halfway underground, halfway not underground. I don't know what to call it. As you can see. Also, we fixed the exterior, moved the walls inside, and made it more detailed, which I think is great. And if we go on inside, there's a second floor that I'll show you just now. Yeah, look at this. We've got a fireplace standing on wood. Probably gonna fall through at some point, but we're just gonna ignore that. Minecraft physics. Someone just died in chat. That's weird. Lovely windows everywhere. Paintings. It's a clock. That, whatever that is. If we go up here, we go to the bedroom, and we've got a bed, and a barrel, and some more barrels, and some other random stuff. Up here we've got a little tower where you can look at all the people that would definitely be there. No one lives here. Everyone's always at my house though, and it's really annoying, so it's kind of good to have no one here. Anyways, some other stuff. Christmas tree, because it's Christmas time. Yeah, I've spent so long just delaying doing this and just doing other things and being lazy that it's already Christmas Eve, and yeah, this is taking me absolutely forever. We also have some pens and more storage. Well, this isn't storage, this is just like a, I don't know what this is. It's a thing. And we've got a potato farm over there because I killed a zombie and got some potatoes. A lot of stuff has happened, as you can tell, and Noodle made, I don't know what that is over there, but he made a house over there. I don't think he lives there, but it's just there. And anyways, we've got a house now. But our whole goal this entire time has been to make a communist empire, as you can see, with my cape, red and yellow, communist colors. We haven't actually done that yet. It's been so long. Look at this. It's day 982, and we haven't done anything but make a house. So this time, we need to get some stuff and get them fast, or else we'll be poor. Look at us. We got nothing. I mean, we do have a little bit. if we come up here, because Noodle and Proby Boy, 2 people on the server, are really, really, really rich. And they have like 9 stacks of diamonds. So Noodle gave me 35. He's so generous. You probably don't believe me. I don't want to even try to convince anyone. I mean, then again, no one watches these videos, so whatever. We still need to get stuff though, and that's what we're gonna do now with a cool montage of me getting stuff. It's not gonna be a montage, I know that. I haven't done those in forever. Now we are rich, and also it's Christmas, so I received a lovely gift from my good friend Psy Guy. Very nice piece of netherite. But we still haven't made a communist country yet, and that was the entire goal of the video. So we're gonna have to do that now, and it's gonna be great. Maybe. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. And the first step to creating a communist country is obviously having a place to live. We have a house, but no one else has a house. And that's why we need a town. So we're gonna build a town that will be the capital city, eventually, of our amazing country that is going to be great and amazing and great, which means time-lapse time, part 2. Hopefully it'll be great. It will be great, because I am great. Always, I'm great. I'm amazing. With that, we have now created our small little village with technically only 3 houses. 3 houses, an inn, and a government building over there. This took me pretty much a month to build, so obviously it took a long time to build the house since I was just procrastinating on it. And then this was the first time, this one right here, this inn, was the first time I had ever used Lightmatica, so I built these in a survival world. Sorry, not survival world. I built them in a creative world, and then used Lightmatica and got the schematic thing for it and built it in here. So that was the first time I ever did it, so it was really wonky. It took me like 3 or 4 days. That's Noodle's house that he built. I'm guessing he based it off of that one. And then over here, these ones I didn't take that long, built them after that. The church was not time-lapsed because I just totally forgot to time-lapse it. I totally regret just forgetting time-lapse it, because this building's really cool. Also, it's got a bunch of redstone-y stuff in here. You know, you've got the redstone lights, and the chairs flip up, and Hubert's in here too. Hubert, hi. So yeah, this place is really cool. It's like a little Catholic church, and then obviously the roads took a while. And then this big boy took also a long time, but I did time-lapse it. That's what most of the time-lapsing is. And yeah, this is the big city. This is Noodle's tree. I mean, it's questionable, but I kind of like it. It's grown on me. It provides some nice shade over this little square here and all the snow on the roads, which is really annoying. I've got the portal, moved it in there. Funny place. Still here. It's very funny. It's got a redstone torch for some reason. That place has been there since the very beginning. Anyways, yes, this has taken me quite some time to build, but we're finally done building this. Now, the whole goal of this server, not this server, but the whole goal of this video, was to create a communist country and take over the world, but we haven't created a communist country. Number one, this is not a country, this is just a small town. Number two, it's definitely not communist, as you can see. I mean, it's got a Catholic church. It's the opposite of communism, honestly. So we need to actually create a country, and that is going to be happening in that building very soon with a meeting with all the people, and it's going to be great, and hopefully we will be a legitimate country and have some places to do cool stuff in. We are all gathered here today in this building of my creation. Very nice. We've got our flag posted everywhere. We're here joined by that guy and that guy and that guy over there on the other end, and we will be reading the official declaration of this country existing, because we didn't really have one, so I made one, and now it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna read a book, and we're gonna hear about how great I am and stuff like that. The world is a place full of many ups and downs. It's already a challenge for a person to start their journey through the land without collapsing in their own failure. The lawlessness of the open wilderness has plagued the world for ages. Many have tried and failed to start civilization, and many more will follow suit. However, this nation is not like the rest. We, as a people, are different. We stand out from the crowd, we strive for greatness, and we do not give up at the sight of a challenge. Fear is not casted upon us like it is to others. We are stronger than the average person. With this strength and bravery, we have come together to create a civilization, a world developing in our hands, a united group destined to stand out, a people who beat the odds and survived. We have the gift of leisure, food, housing, tools, and much more. We do good with what we have, and we do better with more. We are all gathered here to formally unite our people under one ruler and to create further prosperity and equality amongst ourselves. This is the day that the soon vast united republic, Prosperowatch, is formed. Our people will now be bonded more than ever, where the common folk are brought into society and where no man is pushed below. Our flag, representing our fellowship and our freedom, guides us through the dark times and into the bright future. The Holy Eagle brings us hope for those bright times to come sooner. Our friends and families help us achieve higher heights, and we all work together for the betterment of our society. Jacobulous keeps us and all order together, leading us into the future and fixing all that is broken. He is our great and generous leader that all know and love. May he guide us along with all of our others into a time of growing prosperity. Wow. With all of this, we are excited to announce the formal declaration of independence from the land, as we are now referred to as Prosperowatch, the Holy Eagle, our gifts, our strength and bravery, and our great leader. Unite us as one, and we will stand above all others as one true nation. Laws and regulations are also one of the most important things in a society and cannot be ignored. Many fall for the lies of anarchy. They are told that the anarchy is the best form of freedom, but this is wrong. Anarchy creates danger, and danger creates fear. Fear creates hatred, and hatred causes division. All of this causes for a torn society where everyone is doomed to fail at everything. With this said, here are all of our rules keeping us together. And then there's a bunch of stuff and rules, and you can read that if you want. I'm not gonna read it because it's gonna take forever because there's a billion, and there's like some stuff with taxes and yeah, some tax stuff, and then some other stuff about communism. Yes, right, well, how was that? Did everyone like it? Yes!